And in her going off on her ex-boyfriend, Meek Mill, she exposed herself. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, theboctavia, and I am back with another video. Happy Thursday. We are getting through the week. I have 2 videos to drop, so let me just get straight into it. If you do not know me, my name is theboctavia. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. What I like to get into over here on my channel is showing and telling you guys about my entrepreneurial journey. I also like to do reaction videos and overall just give my point of view and my thoughts on what's going on in today's time. And also I take it back to things that happened in the past, whether it be a year, 2 years, 10, 30, I'm going to talk about it. So, in today's video, I will be talking about Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill's Twitter beef. It happened the first week of February. And it started because Meek Mill liked a picture of Nicki Minaj's husband as like a Jimmy Jazz mannequin or whatever. So that's how it started, and then Nicki Minaj just went on and on and on. And in her going off on her ex-boyfriend, Meek Mill, she exposed herself. Now, I have a previous video, a recent video, on Nicki Minaj and her support of her brother, who is a convicted molester. In that video, I also pointed out the similarities in her defending both her brother and her new husband. I also connected the dots on the brother, which his name is Jelani Maraj, and the husband, which his name is Kenneth Petty. They have similar criminal backgrounds and them being convicted of rape. Let's get into this and I'll show you guys exactly how Nicki Minaj defended her brother once again. After not even talking about him being sentenced, she went on and on about the case and about the family of the victim. And Meek Mill had a couple things to say as well. Let's get into it. So the first thing she said was trigger fingers turned to Twitter fingers. Bad built face obsessed with the queen. And okay, we're body shaming. Says one of the people, says one of the women who originated this craze in the body transformations. So let's not body shame, okay? And you liked his bad built. So I mean, when people down they ex afterwards, it's just like, for what? You know what I'm saying? He bad built, but you was rocking with that bad built nigga. So she says, nigga been tweeting about my man for a year now, talking about he went to my page to see him, but he was blocked. My nigga move on. I know you're bitch embarrassed. Shitted yourself in that store when you got pressed though. He been talking about him for like a year now. Was they together for a year? Was they? Because I don't believe that Meek Mill got pressed. Didn't he just get off of probation altogether? So he don't want no problems. That's a smart man. Pressed is when Cardi had her pressed at that event. That was pressed. Press. She was up against that wall. She wasn't coming off the wall. She was press. Nicki got press. Alright, let me stop. She talking about, I know your bitch embarrassed. His bitch pregnant. She not embarrassed. She winning right now. She got her own company. A very successful company. Especially in the urban community, which is great. She has her own storefront. You don't have any of those things. You keep dropping singles. It's not working. Yikes. The only way you can try to kill my career is to say I beat women. Talk about your brother convicted of rape and you been new and paid for his lawyer. Your little brother touched that little girl too. You know I know. You want me to crash with your boyfriend and I won't. Yeah. Meek Mill said it. She wants to call Meek Mill out for liking a picture. She wants to bring up this whole domestic violence situation, and she only does this when she has a single she's about to drop in order to be talked about. But she doesn't want to talk about Jelani Maraj. She doesn't want to talk about still supporting him. And remember, Meek Mill is an inside witness. This is what I've been saying. You feel what I'm saying? This is what I've been saying. Support. And somebody commented on my last video and said, but she wasn't in court. She don't have to be in court to pay for the lawyer. You don't have to be physically in court to support someone. But you want to turn from the supportive sister in public to a bully online. But you don't want to talk about that. This is my thing. If Meek Mill was with somebody who wasn't at least working towards financial stability, working towards riches, then I would say the same about him. But he's with a queen. He's with someone who is not only aspiring to be greater, she has things going for her. You are married to somebody who is just known for being associated with you. Is just known for being a convicted rapist. A convicted molester. Yeah. You said you willing to crash your man because you losing now. And everybody in the industry know you a bad person. You been knew your brother was raping that little girl. That's why I got away from you. Now, on top of him getting deeper within his pill addiction while with her, he says that it bothered him that she still supported her brother, and that was another thing to make him want to leave. And she is losing. She is. It's just facts. She not going to talk about her brother, as he talked about in the last 2 tweets. She says, you beat your own sister and taped it. Spit on her and taped it. Kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. Sucking Drake made you feel tough again, move on. It just doesn't make sense. Kicked me in front of your mother and sent her to the hospital. What are you talking about? Okay. On to the next one. Random. This is my thing about people. You have ample time. You had ample time to not only talk about this online if you wanted to, but you had time to file a report. You had time to take pictures of the said abuse. You had time to do all of these things. So when it comes to you saying all these things, it's not credible. You don't have anything to back it up. It's too late. And this is where Nicki Minaj defends her brother yet again. And she exposes it. She says, imagine talking about an alleged rape of a child to hurt someone who wasn't involved just so people can dislike me. It ain't so people can dislike you. It's not all about you. To hurt someone who wasn't involved just so people can dislike me. What are you talking about? You can never stand on your own. You won't tell people the mother on tape asking me for $20 million to make the charge go away though. You was around. You know. See you soon. What? Again, what are you talking about? And this is the thing that people don't understand about the legal system. Regardless if the mother filed this report against Jelani Maraj, even if she wants to drop the charge for X amount of money, the state can pick up the case and charge you themselves. If the state sees ample reason to charge Jelani Maraj with rape, then that's what they're going to do. And this is my thing. The conversation could have happened, but you're not even in court to say that. That's my issue. You won't tell people. You won't tell people. You talking about he won't tell people. You won't tell people. You won't even tell people how you feel about your brother being locked up. You have not spoke on that. So, what is it? You can never stand on your own. You can never say, yes, that's my brother, but no, I don't agree with what he's charged with, and I still want to support him. You too scared to say that. Meek Mill says, surrounded by rapists talking, what? Stop playing. You picked a great time to be saying I ever put my hands on you. You full of hate, and the whole industry knows you full of hate. And your bag getting low, so you want to destroy me. And it's very true. Her spreading it so bad happened after Cardi came out. She really realized that she has to do the work. She really realized that it's artists that's coming up that have a greater sound than her, male and female, and she doesn't like to be told any type of input. When that said input from Tory Lanez, from the Migos, really could save your career. These singles are not good. Yikes is not good. It's Black History Month. And if any of y'all who are black are listening to that, and she's mentioning Rosa Parks, and she's disrespecting Rosa Parks, then y'all don't say nothing about Black History Month. Y'all not black. Y'all not invited to the cookout. And I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of that back and forth shit. Y'all listening to music that her sound hasn't gotten better since '08. You feel what I'm saying? So, nah. I agree with him wholeheartedly. I believe him wholeheartedly. And nothing she says makes sense. Literally. Nothing she says makes sense. She's too old for it. She needs to really focus this energy on having a child if she wants to. If you don't want to risk it, then you need to conserve your energy. Okay? You need to conserve your energy and whiten your teeth with this charcoal powder by Koi Beauty. Alright, but anyways, I will see y'all in my next video. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for supporting. And let me know what you think in the comments below.